Hi there, Delibob here with the Blown Away Strats team. Today we've got a really special episode for you guys. In fact, we've got the whole team here.
Hi there, this is Jakendaker.
And Levitheman here too.
And Conborg. Hello.
And we want to thank you guys for hitting 1,000 subscribers. It's a huge milestone for us.
Yay!
Let's go. So as part of this 1,000 subscribers, we wanted to give back to our community by releasing, you guessed it, our custom texture pack.
Woohoo!
It's been something that's you guys have been asking for a while now. So we're going to kind of go over the texture pack, what it contains, and how you can get it. Conborg here is the one that actually did 99% of the work here. So he's going to explain a lot of the details on the pack here. This is Delibob controlling the camera here. So Conborg, go ahead and take it away. What do we got for us today?
Okay, so a lot of the texture pack has been designed around the minigame Bedwars. If you played it on Hypixel, and you've probably seen us play it too. So a lot of it has been designed, for example, the cursor. We have actually redesigned that one the most out of all, and we finally found a solid one, which is kind of designed as an arrow, and it has, if you can see, a couple contrasting points. It's one as like white and aqua, so it has a different color for each varying block colors in the background. And the reason why we chose this shape is because when you go to do speed bridging or any type of building, it gives you the 90-degree angle to kind of keep you straight when you are bridging. And yeah, so we think that cursor has a great benefit on a lot of things. A lot of our texture pack, you can see we have this palette of almost this crystalline, so that's just for aesthetic really, but most of the pack, like for items, for example, a lot of our items like swords, pickaxes, axes, and everything really, when you're in game, first person, most of them are going to be in a smaller size, and that will help you not be as blocked in your view when you're trying to fight like with your sword. However, if you go into third person, I've actually resized almost all of the items that you use to fight with and tools to be bigger so that you can see them from farther away and tell what the item is from your opponent.
Yeah, so if you see here, Levitheman, go ahead and pull out your pull out your sword here for a second.
Sure.
And you can see how large that looks. Well, compared to mine here on the screen here, it doesn't really block a lot of your screen. And the biggest purpose I see for that in a game, the real benefit that is for invis plays. The enemy team comes in with invis, and you see that pickaxe chopping. Someone pull out a pickaxe here and start swinging. Yeah, go ahead and just kind of, you can see that from a distance away. And actually, that brings up a great point here for one of the other textures that we added. Go ahead and chop that block again. We added a countdown from 10 to 0.
Yeah.
So you can see exactly how far along you are. It's not super helpful for when blocks get mined really quick, but say you're mining obsidian, you can know exactly how far in you are. So that gives you a little bit of a strategic advantage.
Yeah, kind of based on the numbers.
Exactly.
Definitely nice to have.
Some of my favorites with the pack is just how clean it looks. You can look at the wool, the stone, the grass. It all just looks really clean and less cluttered. In a game like Bedwars, where it's fast-paced and you need every little advantage that you can get, having that cleaned up interface is just, I find it super valuable. Some blocks I'd like to highlight, specifically in my experience, glass. We only do just the edges.
Yeah.
That's pretty common in a lot of texture packs, just do the edges.
Yep, I just chose, a lot of this is based on a 64 by 64 palette for the size of it, and so that's why the edges are that slim.
Another great one is the leaf blocks. We leave some leaf texture so you can see where to jump on and where you can run, but also it's a much more transparent than your standard leaf block.
Yeah, when we first did this, you can see the texture of it. The outline was not there, and I found when I was climbing in trees on Bedwars and whatever, and I literally could not figure out where I was walking. So That's the reason why that block has an outline texture now.
It's definitely nice for spotting people trying to hide in trees.
The fire
Yeah.
texture is lower, which is nice. Usually it's a little bit
That
taller.
one's huge.
So sometimes like your bed will be on fire and it'll be blocking your vision. So having that be a little bit shorter makes it.
Yeah, go into survival mode and show them. The main reason why we made it shorter is that it doesn't blind you. You notice how
Oh yeah,
you're being hurt, but there's literally no flame effect on you.
that's really good. Because oftentimes like a fireball or something setting you on fire, it's gonna really hamper your vision.
Right.
Another one we'd like to talk about. You want to talk about the bow?
Oh yeah. Levi, you want to pull out your bow and kind of show it from a pulling stance. So you have the,
Sure.
yeah. So, and Brian can show it too. If you notice, when he is pulling that back, it goes from a red to green state. So red, yellow, then green. Green meaning it is full drawback and you have the full potential of maximum damage to be done.
You get him over the boat. Yeah, so green is full charge, which is great. So you don't need to pull longer than necessary. Yellow is a half charge, or one step. Looks like it's basically one step before green. One thing that I like about it is it tells you if you try to wait until it just blinks to yellow, that's a great spam point.
Yes.
Oh, I'm out of arrows. So being able to spam it right at yellow, as soon as it blinks to yellow, and it's got decent range at that point, and you're not spending longer than. Obviously, you can do less, but if you spam it too fast, it's not going to go anywhere. So that yellow is a nice point. Obviously, you can still hold up to green. Yeah, exactly. Fountain. There's a couple other Easter eggs in this pack. We encourage you guys to download it and check it out. So that brings us to our next point, where to get it. So we will be posting the first version of our texture pack in our Discord. The link to our Discord will be in the description below. Go ahead and check it out. We'll have a separate channel dedicated just to the texture pack where you can download it, install it into your resource packs, and play around with it. This, just to clarify, this is for version 1.8.9 of Minecraft, and it's the version of Minecraft that we play on while we're playing Hypixel Bedwars. Alright guys, well I hope you really enjoy the texture pack. Go ahead, download it in our Discord. It will be linked in the description below. Check it out, play around with it, and definitely give your feedback. And we look forward to hearing from you guys. And I just want to say from bottom of my heart, thank you so much for getting us to 1,000 subs. We hope to grow this community together and provide some awesome quality content for you guys. So we're really excited for the channel and look forward to it.
Yeah, this has been a pretty wild journey. I'm pretty pleasantly surprised that we reached the goal so fast. It's been really cool to start growing this community of people learning how to better their own gameplay and just kind of really push the limits of how good you can really get your skills to. It's really cool to watch the people come together and practice all this stuff.
I would say I am just overjoyed and really proud just of us as a team and how we've progressed and just the amount of work that everyone's put into being able to make this happen, and just all the wonderful people out there that have been enjoying our content and giving feedback and everything like that. And I really look forward to everything that this channel has to offer.
Yeah, I feel just the same. I'm really stoked at seeing all this growth that we've had, and I'm really excited to see where the growth can go. So this has been Conborg from the Blown Away Strats channel. Thanks for watching.